back to Let's Play Let It Die. It's been forever ago since I've played on this account. Been ages. Don't even know what I was doing last time. Oh, it looks like they changed the flower pots. You can no longer climb them. Huh. So let's see how far we got last time. Okay, so we reached floor 19. Yeah, there's been a bunch of changes going on. Like the hernia machine now offers some some unique armor models that we can't afford because got no death metals to spend on them. Oh well. Also there's recycling now, so you can get rid of your premium decals you no longer want for a little bit of resources in return in the form of recycle points, and you can trade those points for metals, mostly boss drop metals, at a terrible rate, absolutely abysmal rate. I think you can buy for the same rates like 25 boss medals at the store to the cost of using premium decals to purchase them. So you get 5,000 points, recycle points for getting rid of your decals, but it costs 50,000 to buy one medal. So what that means is you would need 10 mushroom stews to get one, well, to get enough resources from the recycle points to be able to purchase one of these blue medals. So that's not great. You can, however, use blueprints that you don't want or you're not going to use to trade in for recycle points as well. It does give a lot less recycle points though, that way. Alright, that's upgraded, apparently. One more thing about the recycle points. The number of recycle points you gain from recycling unwanted premium decals, they'll disappear for good when you put them in a recycle machine. And the amount of points you get is based off the rank of your decal, how rare they are. So you've got a 1-star decal, which will reward you 5,000, and you'll get more points the more rare the decals are you trade in. Still only worth doing if you've got absolute ton of unwanted double premium decals. Alright, what do we got here? Got death metals, login bonus. Well, that's odd. Okay, we got a premium decal login bonus. Curious. Wonder what the reason is. There is a special event going on this week. Let's see that new mail. Okay. Uncle Def. And here it is. A bunch of new patches have been installed since last time I've played this account. Apology Mage and Tips. The exclusive Hyaku Funsha. Heard of the Hyaku Funsha? It's the sister store to the Shoku Funsha here, and it's got some pretty neat stuff. It moves around though, so you never know where it's gonna be next. And if you're really lucky, you may get a kill coin bonus. I've never really noticed that kill coin bonus. That is weird. Well, we've seen that in a previous episode. The Wandering Store Hyaku Funsha shows up on specific floors. A level indifference. Whenever you're at a certain height with the enemy below you, you can see an icon, hit X. Yeah. X is the action button for wrestling moves in Let It Die. You can do that if your enemy is unaware of you and you're either behind them for the German suplex, or you're on a level above them and you jump on their neck for a Frankensteiner. Apology about Majin Tips. Now this is an interesting one. What do I... oh yeah, this is from Majin. Yeah. Yo, Majin here. Tough to admit, but a mistake has been discovered among my Majin Tips in regard to the use of the drill A. A real whopper of a mistake, most unfortunate considering my overall reputation. When talking about the drill, I might have mentioned something about using the piercing attack to knock people down. Well, you can't even actually do that, so I've changed the description blurb a bit. I'm full of feelings of regret about this, spreading false information, upsetting my fans and all the other players too. I need to turn the professionality dial right up around here. That much is clear. I won't mess up a single frame going forward. Hope you'll keep on coming back. Adios, dude. So that's basically a weapon description that was not 100% correct. And they've made a correction on that one. Login bonus, that's nothing. So the previous couple of patches, content patches, have been focused on Tokyo Death Metro. They've completely redone the whole TDM system. Everyone's rank has been reset. And they've added the recycle points to the hernia machine. Beyond that, can't really think of anything right now. Oh, nice. That's a black grade metal. We don't even have access to those yet. Go ahead and store that up. Let's see, is this the right kind of gear I'm gonna need for the next part of the game? Not entirely sure. What have we all got stored up here? Quite a few things. Yeah, I can't even remember what we were doing last episode. So we're on a striker class? A little bit. Nope. I guess I should have a look at TDM, see what's going on here. TDM Battle Rush is here. Let the games begin. For more info, check out TDM Bible Volume 6. Welcome to TDM. See you there.
Attack starts.
Currently fighting with France. Alright. Awesome. So you'll notice the HUD is slightly changed when going into Tokyo Death Metro. Used to be you'd see what I've got on screen now. You'd see the information on the aggressive levels between countries, and the countries at which war is going to break out the soonest, and the countries who you're at war with. So we've got Great Britain versus France at the moment. Looks like a close battle. And now you can actually switch the display on this screen to show you your current rank and your rank rewards. Excuse me. Your rank rewards are based on the maximum rank you've managed to achieve during the weekly period, and it seems to reset on Mondays because we're Monday now, and it's gonna reset in 28 minutes. And in those 28 minutes, when that timer is counted down, you'll get your current rank reward. Current rank reward is based off the best rank you've obtained during the weekly cooldown period, not based on your current rank. So that's good news for people who don't have a lot of defense, because you can spend a little time increasing your rank through invading other people, through raids, and then towards the end of the week you could have all of your rank drop and be taken from you by other people raiding your base. However, your rank reward will still stand at the rank you were able to achieve while raiding other people. And I guess the contents of the reward bags, you get lost bags in Tokyo Death Metro raids now. That's a change they made. I think we should...
We look forward to seeing you again soon.
1 minute Tetsuo. I'm just gonna make sure I've got a decent build going on here, and I'll invade someone and see how well that goes. So let's see. Is that alright? Got a couple of other armor gear bits lying around. Yeah, I think I'll take some grilled fluffy fungus with me. Take out a couple of crush rooms. I'll use those before going in, just in case. We have a couple of weapons on us. I will, however, also take an iron claw. And I may purchase a red hot iron for the armor breakage multi-hits. Okay, jungle machete E, but it's a weak version. I think I'll sell that one. It's not strong enough to use. I'll take another jungle machete out of the bank instead. Here we go. Alright, install that over there.
It's turned out well.
Great, fully upgraded longsword. Good amount of damage right there. And when did I upgrade the red hot iron? I don't remember. It looks like we got a pretty strong version of the red hot iron as well. I'll go ahead and buy one of those. Oh damn, that's expensive. So since the last episode, since the last I was on this account, a lot has changed in Tokyo Death Metro. Actually, the whole system has been overhauled. I don't know if they're gonna give us any tutorials on that. No longer gonna lose anything in Tokyo Death Metro. The whole thing with Tokyo Death Metro previous was that if you would attack and die or fail, you could stand to lose all of your death bag contents and your decals. This would all be it would be lost. If they were non-premium decals, you'd lose them all. And you'd have back contents and any experience your fighter would have. Your fighter would come back naked with nothing. So that's been changed. Also in TDM, other people's fighters can be abducted. Your fighters can be abducted too if you put them on defense. Now, when someone's fighter was abducted, they would lose everything as well. And you could stand to lose that fighter permanently for good. Because that's kind of like the spirit of Let It Die. You can lose things permanently. Now, apparently that's no longer the spirit of the game, 100%, because you don't lose anything now in TDM. Not really. Except the items you yourself waste while you're actively participating in Tokyo Death Metro. Like if you go on the attack and they break your armor, or you break your weapons on their face, those weapons will, those gear bits will be gone naturally, because you can see them breaking. But even people's fighters who are abducted will automatically return to the people who they were abducted from after 4 hours. So the whole resetting and stealing people's fighters issue has been completely changed. You can no longer take other people's fighters. Instead you reset them for 4 hours. You get Spliffium reward, and if they stay in your base for the whole 4 hours, you also get a lost bag reward.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
So we'll jump into the TDM fight and see if we can get one of these lost bags. Now, the fights have gotten a little more dangerous because with the whole overhaul of Tokyo Death Metro system, everyone who used to be top rank has dropped and their rank is reset. So you can run up against people who have got a really setup that are actually at low rank. Well, at low Tokyo Death Metro rank. So you've got a Tokyo Death Metro rank. Let's take a look at the people we've got in front of us on the list of random fights. Now, these are all people from France, because we're at war with France. Now you've got two different ranks in Tokyo Death Metro. You've got your medal rank. That's the rank that you can see right next to your medal. That's your Tokyo Death Metro rank. But you've also got your fighter rank, which is the overall strength of the fighters you have in your roster, in your fighter freezer. Now that rank is next, that's the first rank you could see on the list. Let's check these, well, I'll check someone I can actually read their name. Lonely Frog we have. His rank is 76 for himself personally. His fighter's average rank of his fighters. And then you have the resources next to that rank. So 304 kill coins, 628 spliffium. After that you have the Tokyo Death Metro rank. He has obtained silver 2, the second rank into silver. So each medal is now broken up into subsections. So every old rank has now got 3 ranks. So you have bronze 1, 2 and 3. You start off with 3, that's the lowest. So you start off with bronze 3, you go to bronze 2, bronze 1, and then you break into silver. You'll start off at silver 3, all the way up to silver 1, and then you'll break into gold. Once the gold, start at 3, 2, 1, and so on. So I'd like to attack someone who is around my rank, and if you check at the top right, you see my own fighter freezer rank, which is the overall strength of my fighters, which is 33. So I'll try and attack someone around 33. If I attack someone at 60 or 70, I would stand no chance. No chance at all. I've got a note that I haven't 100% figured out the recording time on this episode, so the recording may end abruptly Maybe even while I'm mid-sentence. I hope it doesn't, but we'll see. Okay, so continuing on. Be wary of who you attack. Nowadays, a lot of top rank people have dropped to low rank, and you're no longer paired up with people who are of your player rank, you're played up with people who are of your Tokyo Deathmatch rank. Theoretically, you can go up against people with grade 6 fighters, and you're a grade, if you have grade 1 or 2 or 3. So there's something going on in TDM right now. It'll balance itself out eventually once the higher grade people climb in rank and get the hell out of bronze. So let's see, let's try and attack someone of a decent rank. We'll try this guy. Art Delois for rank 22. Let's see if we can beat this guy. Attacking Art Delois. Are you sure? Also, it doesn't cost any kill coins to raid people anymore nowadays, which is good. So you can actually make some kill coins from Tokyo Deathmatch.
Off we go. Thanks for waiting.
Okay, looks like he's got a setup defense going on. Striker. Boom. Not good enough. Hello. Just delaying your demise, sir. Okay, so I may not have showed this off properly, but the one other change they've made to Tokyo Deathmatch is that once you enter the waiting room, so we've got the station, which is here. It looks like, oh wait, no, yeah, alright, this is the one. So you've got the train station area. You can escape when the counter reaches 1 minute 30. That hasn't changed, but once you go into the waiting room area of the enemy, there's a door here that will close as well, blocking access until you've defeated everyone in this central section. So it is no longer rushing in, destroying everything, and then quickly making a run for it. Which is a change that attackers will find annoying, but people who spend time setting up a good defense will appreciate. And we've got one, a lost bag. Let's see. Yeah, one other change that has been made is you can skip certain cutscenes, certain animations that you wouldn't be able to skip otherwise. Like that scene with the Deathmobile rolling in, you can skip that. Also sending out fighters from the fighter freezer, that can be skipped. MDF. Alright. Okay, let's see. yeah, so a whole bunch of things have changed. There's a seasonal event going on right now. There's quite a few things I haven't yet to show. So I'm gonna have to call it for this episode. I'll go into the rest of the changes that have happened in the last couple of patches in the next one. See you all then.